It's just like, why does it matter?
Actually, a thought that has come up with me, especially during our conversation here, is that society wise, we tend to draw the line in the sand between, gay and straight. And we forget to recognize that that's only one tiny sliver of who we are, our sexuality, our preferences, that we're this human, this person that has all of these needs and feelings and journeys and expectations and experiences. And so, as an ally gravitating towards the sexuality, I think we should gravitate towards the whole person, who they are and what they need to feel community, to feel supported as a person. End of
Yeah.
story. I mean, that we should change the focus and move away. I mean, not to not recognize sexuality, but it's not the only defining thing as humans that we have.
Yeah. So I've got a partner now who I've been with for almost 10 years, and his name is Jack. And it depends on the day of the week. When somebody says, oh, are you gay? Are you bi? Are you pansexual? And it's like, I find it a difficult question to answer. It's just like, why does it matter? It's about the individual. It's about the connection. It's about the authenticity. It's about, as human beings, what do we give each other permission to be? Or how do we limit each other? And how do we limit ourselves? And how are we limited by religion, society, culture, family, and the things that we've been exposed to? And where is the possibility for changing that?
As human beings, what do we give each other permission to be? And I think that's what it boils down to, linking it back to Linda's question, is that so many of us aren't given permission to just be. So we have to fit into these labels and we have to contort ourselves. And I had long-term girlfriends before I came out as gay, and I was like, but I'm not gay, but I'm not bi, but I'm not this, I'm not that. And just the mental anguish to try and present myself into the world in some way that made sense.
Yeah.
I knew who I was and what I was, but I had to contort that into language. And that's what we're talking about, right? Linguistic constructs that are palatable and make sense to others. That's the only reason why we have these labels. But yeah, it'd be great if we lived in that world where we didn't have to do any of this. And I think there are some spaces in the world where we don't, where we can just be.